I'm just gonna record this so I make sure I'm speaking clearly. I gotta make sure I'm talking correctly, because maybe sometimes I'll be flustered and I'm not communicating.
That's fine.
So let me repeat what I said. So Friday, 10:30, I was arrested. I had earrings on. You're writing over. You're starting over. You got a paper right there that you've been jotting notes down. Now you're starting over. Are you?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get someone to help us out so that we can get what you need to have done, okay?
This is recorded. Go ahead, do what you
Okay.
need to do. Pay attention, everybody. I'm not upset right now. This is what I'm going through. When things is being stolen, when I'm getting booked, you about to go do it. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, I'm just trying to help you out. You're welcome to help me.
Okay, thank you. I'll be waiting. This is what happens when people is incompetent, and it's all recorded. There's cameras all over this jail compound. There's nothing they can say about they don't know where my earrings went when I was booked. They were in my ear, and there's cameras in that lobby. So, and then this lady over here playing around when I'm trying to make the report. And this is what happens. And when they lose their job, right? When it becomes a big scandal, because they don't want to be adults, and they got to sit here and deal with the repercussions, they're gonna be feeling real bad. Be feeling real bad. Yeah, but I just walked to the back, you know what I'm saying? I handled them smooth. Didn't even lose my temper. Know what I mean? I just seen the lady was playing with me, and I proceeded, wait for whoever she need to call. We just gonna wait.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do you know Dakota? You just slow down. That's funny. Appreciate you, bro. Thank
No
you.
problem.
All right.
Yeah.
You found that help yet? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
trying to make a
Well,
report?
yeah.
Alright, what's going on?
My earrings were stolen when I was booked on Friday.
Stolen by who?
The people that book.
Like, booking?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what kind of earrings were they?
Diamonds.
What kind of diamond?
With a clear plastic back. Very particular. I don't even see a lot of people with the plastic backs. You know, the ones that keep it so it doesn't like drag your ear hole.
How much were they worth?
It was a gift, so I'm not sure. But my mother, she paid for it, and you know, it's nothing to ask her how much she paid for it. So, I'll wait.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
Robert Lee,
What's your date of birth?
December 22nd, 1996.
And a good phone number?
757
Mm-hmm.
297 1893.
Did you have them in your ears when you got to the jail? And then obviously they took them off and put them in that little bag? Okay. Did you tell them about that you were missing? What did they say?
Right after I got bonded out.
Okay.
So I bonded out, and I didn't know this at first because I was talking to the person that bonded me out. I was, you know, like, I'm like, dang, I didn't even think I was going to get bonded out.
Mm-hmm.
So when he came and bonded me out, I was thanking him. I was talking to the bondsman. I drove home, and then I remember getting on live because I was, you know, letting people know that I had got out.
Mm-hmm.
And I started looking at my ears. I'm like, hold up, I don't got my earrings. So I started checking my pockets, checking everything that I had. And then I was like, I remember they didn't even give me a bag. They just gave me my wallet and my stuff, my cars, and just put it on the little, you know, the little desk area before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed specifically that everybody else got their bag back.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's cameras in there. I don't got no reason to make it up.
Mm-hmm.
Even on top of when they booked me, Officer McTully, he confirmed, because he was actually the officer that responded the night that I got bonded, and I called him, because I called him right after. I was like, I don't got my earrings, and then I called him up there, and they was like, we don't see none up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, okay, well, that somebody stole my earrings. They was like, well, don't skip to that conclusion. Maybe somebody misplaced it. Wait till Monday. So I waited till Monday. It's Monday now.
Mm-hmm.
I went over there, and like they said, she didn't even write it down. She didn't write earrings down. And he was like, the last thing he could do is ask the lieutenant to try to see if there's anywhere that he might know, any other spots that it could be. And but he was like, that's the last stop, and if you don't got it, then you're gonna have to do what I do, make a report. So that's why I came over here to make a report.
Okay.
And I also want to mention she was being very difficult. I didn't get upset with her. The reason why I was actually in jail, this is significant because it was over disorderly conduct.
Mm-hmm.
And it had to do with me coming up here making reports and like having issues making my reports when I come up here, and sometimes them not being recorded.
Okay.
So it made me get angry, and you know, I got a little back and forth with the cop. So this time, when she started being difficult, I kept my voice low.
Mm-hmm.
I got a record. I recorded it just in case, because I was like, let me record this, make sure I'm not too flustered and I'm not communicating properly.
Yeah.
You know, and I caught her because I was explaining to her what I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I started over, she picked up a whole nother piece of paper and started writing down. I was like, what are you doing? I've already gave you a list of details. You starting over. You're not even confirming if I'm telling you what. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, she was like, let me get somebody else to help you. I was like, okay, you know, that's fine, and I walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So
who booked you? Who took you to the jail?
Officer McTully, he was one of them, and it was another
We
officer.
don't have a McTully.
You don't have a McTully?
Mm-mm.
He's like white, blonde, like I think he's a ginger.
What precinct?
I don't know.
Where'd you get picked up at?
McDonald's.
Which McDonald's?
Cedar Road.
Cedar Road McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it tall?
Tall? I don't know.
White guy with blonde hair?
Yeah.
Tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay. October 12th. Okay, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. McTully. I mean, his name's McTull. When I get that, get my earrings back. And he stole my earrings, bro. Ain't nothing to ask Mar how much them earrings cost too. Yup. Ain't nothing.
Did they help you, man?
Yeah.
I know you're looking for a building over there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Your son was right there. They had an application. They do it. They're gonna play with it. Don't go as far. Nothing more like that. And all of that, that takes care of it. That's good. Good. Glad you got a good process. No problem through. I go look at the papers and just pick up all. Probably did too, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I feel like we're deep, man.
No problem.
Which one do you buy? You know what the fuck goes on, but just leave that alone. Move forward, don't be. But I think what you know this. So much. You had a detail on everything. Time flies by. You practice. You got anybody doing anything to it. What's up, man? How are you? What you got there, man? Hey,
You better talk to Sergeant Holland about that.
Hey, T-shirt.
No problem.
Yes, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there, man. It's kind of hard, kind of unexpected. But we're getting there. It's been a week now. I mean, like last week. My parents called me up. They're in Rhode Island. They want all. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Good, sir. I turned off of Battlefield onto Albemarle like 2-3 weeks ago. About this time, when they right in the middle of the morning, turned and I was coming this way, coming beside Dairy Queen, and before you get to the first cross street, right about the time I got there, a vehicle swooped down right in front of the traffic going both ways. There's a roadkill there. Right down to try to get to it. Stop. Yeah, they are pretty cool. They're impressive.
I have one just like wing sweep right through my neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You're looking at this. All winter long, we've got all three of these kills, and we've got 2 or 3 other pieces that can kill deer and some of them bring the carcasses down. And usually, there's nothing in the field, we can drive out in the field. Just for you. And it's been dropped off recently, but about 10 years ago, Anthony was out on the back of the track, something that came around the turn and looked, and he stopped, and he counted 4 that he could see all at one time, all at the same time.
They're probably can be out there too. A lot less threat for them.
Yeah.
Deer and all kinds of stuff. Like what it is.
Yeah. And probably all the people out there too.
My daughter's doing this thing, it sounds wonderful. She like, she'll, really clean out like a skull or animal bone.
Uh-huh. Cool.
White meat, dry.
Sweet, bro.
You got any bone?
You're going to get it, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, because what we do is typically dump carcasses out there and leave them until the eagles can strip them absolutely clean of the totally the family. And then, because that's one of the tractor tire, we take tobacco out there and we just scoop all the bones into the bucket of tobacco and we go dump it on the burn pile and burn it. So yeah, it may take a while, but we should be able to get it on that.
Bones.
Yeah.
My daughter, she puts them in the peroxide.
That's kind of neat. Yeah.
Dry it off. It's full skull.
Okay, so, I guess, have you already made a phone report for the being lost property on Friday? Okay, so it's gonna be the same report number, I'm just gonna change it to you're saying it's stolen. Alright, so that's your case number, it's gonna be the same one you had from Friday, just have to go to that.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions?
Alright, okay, so I wanted to, cause I'm gonna have to go to court this Friday
Mm-hmm.
for disorderly conduct, right?
Mhm.
So I wanted to, is it alright that, cause I was gonna use the recording of how the lady was being difficult, and instead of me getting irate with her, I just went and walked back here and smoked my black. Because the last time, I got angry because they were being difficult, and I kept asking to speak to someone, and they were telling me, you can't speak to anybody else, you need to speak to me. And that was
You talking
making
about the
me...
ladies at the desk?
But it wasn't them that told me that. It was the person they called up here, the sergeant.
Okay.
So he was like, cause I was trying to get them to do the report, and he was telling me they can't do the report similar to what you're saying right now because it was a previous one. But I was asking him to go validate if the report was actually made in the past because I had never been given a report number for that incident.
Okay.
And he was just saying, don't take the report at all. And that was also getting me more frustrated because now now I'm feeling like even if he may not feel like that, like he's trying to suppress evidence.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So, that's gonna be okay for me to do in court, right?
Anything you wanna do in court, that's up to you. We've got no control over what you wanna do in court.
Okay,
Whatever you wanna bring up, you do you.
okay.
Alright?
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
And thank you for being patient and kind.
Yeah, of course.
OTC, make it twerk, yeah, make it squirt, yeah. I go berserk, make you forget.